There it is. Hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Let's Play co-op of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Yep. Last time we went through the mansion on Cinnabar Island and got the key to the gym. This time, well, as you can see, we've got 2 badges left to get. Let's see if we can get them today. So, how about we make a run through these gyms?
Hello. Why don't you show everybody the party we were going to have?
Still can. We did a little bit of off-camera cleanup, so to speak.
Taking care of trainers on routes that we skipped over.
Yeah, we did ignore a good number of trainers, and we didn't want to bore everybody with all the fights and nonsense that happens, so we just took care of them off camera. And in the process, as you can see, we've gained some levels.
Our plan for this fire gym is just take Breezer and Golduck in there and just wash everything away.
Yeah, we're gonna just pummel the dickens out of everybody in there. So, let's see how far we get. Now, a word of caution. We are going to get the answers to Blaine's questions wrong on purpose. Why? Because you only get one chance to fight the trainers in the gym. After that, if you get the answers right, you don't get to fight them. So, because we want to fight them, we're going to get the answers wrong. But we'll do it in the funniest way possible.
Yo, champ in the making. This gym is... Here we go, first question. Wait, Mr. Blaine, not your turn yet. Oh, that's right. If I could do a Dr. Eggman voice, I totally would. The old man you just saw there was the gym leader, Blaine. He's a fire-type Pokemon pro. You did well in finding the secret key to get in here, so I think you're ready to take on this gym. As you might have guessed, you'll have to take on a quiz at this gym, as well as battles. Try to have a good time.
Oh, we will.
I feel like I need to take a quick second to point out, unlike all the other...
Hey, we got somebody in chat. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to our stream. And like I before, I was rudely interrupted.
Sorry.
You see the statues here, unlike all the other gyms, they have Blaine's glasses on.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a camera crew.
Oh yeah, he's a TV quiz master.
Oh boy.
That's his shtick.
You just disappeared. So, yep. We're going to have some fun with this.
Yeah, I'll give him a voice, but feel free to insert it in your own head and talking like Dr. Eggman.
He disappeared again.
Don't worry about me, talk to him. What'd you say? Ready to start?
Yep.
No need to be shy then. Step right up. Here we go. This is the Cinnabar Island Gym Pokemon Quiz. Challengers get asked 5 questions that they have to answer. You won right, and you get a Blaine doll.
Mm-hmm.
Get a question wrong, and you'll have to battle one of my students here.
Well, we want to do the battles.
And then you have to fight the hedgehog. If you manage to beat them, then don't worry, you still get a Blaine doll.
Well, we'll have quite the collection when we're done, won't we?
Think you can collect 5 Blaine dolls?
You underestimate me.
Here we go. The first question. Quiz time. Which of these is the Spitfire Pokemon? Magmire or Growlithe?
What do you think?
I'm just asking the questions. You were the one answering.
Oh, I know. I know the right answer.
I think it's rather obvious.
Yes, it is quite obvious. But we're going with the wrong answer.
Challenger has given her response, and the final judgment is... Bad call.
Oh, that's okay. We want to do the fight.
You were close, but ultimately wrong. Challenger must now face a penalty match against one of the trainers I instruct. You know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? I don't know, nerd. Tell us.
Then no, but we're gonna put your fire out.
I'm sorry, super nerd.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it was definitely Magmar, but we got it wrong on purpose.
So we want to do the fights.
Yep.
Good on you for knowing the right answer.
Yep.
Meantime, you're gonna bubble it and I'm gonna scald it. Bouncy bubble and scald.
Doodles.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are getting it wrong on purpose.
Darn right. But again, good on you for knowing it.
Good for you for knowing the right answer. Huh, we've had a Doug Trio level up.
Good. We need to get there. Combustion occurs when the oxygen in the air mumble, mumble, grumble, grumble. Hard-won victory. You won a bling doll. So thrilled.
Yeah, really.
All right, let's move on to the second question. Quiz time.
Yep, exactly.
Quiz time. How many gym badges certified by the Pokemon League are there? 7 or 8? Just saw this on the save screen.
That is certainly true. So how many gym badges are there?
Come on. The challenger has given her response, and the final judgment is... Sorry, bad call. Too bad. You were close, but ultimately wrong. Now face the penalty match.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be a thief, but I went straight.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't be certain, but I'm pretty sure above the curtains there, that is supposed to be a Magmar face.
Could be, yeah.
Alright. And also for a thief that went straight, you know, you kept your look, Quinn.
Yeah, really.
Best onion.
Yeah. Although a fox is very appropriate.
I don't think a nine-tailed fox would be very stealthy, though.
Nope.
I need to get a higher level for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yep. Ooh, it lives through bouncy bubble. Ah. Bye-bye.
But not
Solved.
The power of co-op.
Yep.
And I hit 60 for my trouble.
Yeah, now you're even with Breezer there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You surrender, huh? Good.
Mm-hmm.
Hard-won victory. You've won a bling doll. We're not done yet. Second question. Hold on, Mr. Blaine. This is the third question. The third question. This time, a steel-type move using a fire-type Pokemon will be super effective or not very effective. Come on, you know.
Well, I know the right answer.
So not. So go for it. You pick the right one.
No, it's not the right answer.
Oh, final judgment is? Sorry, bad call.
Told you.
Okay. Too bad. You were close, but ultimately wrong. Now for our penalty match.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a nerd. You know why Blaine became a trainer?
Yeah.
Super nerd Derek. Alright, nerd, what you got?
Magmar.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a duck and an overpowered Eevee.
To be fair, the duck's overpowered too, to be fair. And even though it's water psychic, it only got its one water move.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that didn't live through Bouncy Bubble.
Well, they really should have more than one Pokemon now.
Yep.
Oh, Marowak gains a level. That's good.
That's helpful.
Heard Blaine suffered an accident in the mountains. A fiery bird Pokemon appeared and rescued him by lighting up a dark path.
Aww.
Gee, what fiery bird could that be?
Yeah, really.
Hard-won victory. You won a Blaine doll. You got 3 Blaine dolls. 4th question. Quiz time. True or false? TM28 contains the move Tombstony.
Tombstony.
Tombstony. Challenger's given a response, and the final judgment is no. Yep, ultimately wrong. Time for our penalty match.
Yep.
I've been to many gyms, but this one best suits my style.
Mm-hmm.
Sure it does, buddy. Dusty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try something a little different this time. Since he's got 2 Pokemon, let's choose the other. So what's that? I'm not gonna lie, it was tempting.
It was very tempting, but that is one of the right answers, actually. That one was kind of a trick question.
And here comes Rapidash. The question is your bubble gonna outspeed my dig? Yes, it is.
And it didn't live through the bubble.
Of course not.
Well, we did have one that survived. Barely.
Okay. Yowza, too hot.
No, more like we put out your fire.
A hard-won victory. You want a Blaine doll? Our challenger has collected 4 Blaine dolls. Time for the last question. Give it your all. Final question. Challenger Angel, tell me, who are you about to battle? Blaine, the Cinnabar Island gym leader, a fire-type Pokemon pro, a hot-headed quiz master, a mustachioed old man, an old guy in sunglasses. They're all right.
Yes, they are all right.
So I say pick the funniest. Or Humanoid Robot, what do you want us to choose? What would you like us to pick?
That would be that is an interesting question, isn't it?
Dr. Eggman, sadly, is not an option.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well, we'll just pick an old guy in sunglasses.
Okay. Given the response, and the final judgment is correct. Rats. Ha! It's been a long time since I've played red, blue, or yellow, and I don't remember the fire gym being this feisty.
Or flashy.
You've obtained 5 Lane dolls. Means it's time for our battle. Lane, the red-hot gym leader here. My fiery Pokemon are all tough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! I hope you brought some burn heals. Listen, do you eventually grow out your hair, go to Galar, and change your name to Cabo? Because I feel like...
Yeah, maybe lose 20 years, huh?
Well, they say Cabo is from Kanto.
Oh, that's true. He could be Blaine's son or something.
Who knows?
Maybe they're related somehow, huh?
Don't know.
That would be funny.
Meantime, we're starting off with a Magmar of a 4 Pokemon team. Let's see what we gotta do.
Mm-hmm. You're up.
Oh, yes.
Well,
There we go.
there you go.
Small technical difficulty.
Yeah, the Joy-Con turned off. Ooh, it lived.
Level 47.
Yeah, it won't live through that.
It's kind of irony I'm using a water move that can technically
Cause burns, yeah.
We got Growlithe. I'm sorry, Arcanine.
Uh-huh, we already did a Growlithe.
Not against him.
Nope, it was somebody else's Growlithe.
Yeah.
Well, the Arcanine lived, but not for long. Yeah, a level game there.
Yeah, Blue Knight got 49, getting there. We'll need Blue Knight for the end game, too.
Yeah, we will need him.
Alright, 2 Pokemon down, 2 to go.
We'll just bouncy bubble our way through.
Mm-hmm. And Scald.
Bubble and Scald. Oh, we lived again. Pardon me?
For his last Pokemon, how do you feel about changing things up and having a little bit of...
Oh?
Instead of throwing Water Move at it, throw Payday at it while I switch up to Gyarados.
You could try that.
Or not.
Oh, that is his last. Oops.
Here, try again.
I was going to say that Ninetales is no joke. I thought he might throw out something else. It turns out we killed everything else. Careful with Gyarados. He's under-leveled.
Well, we're going to see what happens.
He already threw out his ace? Huh.
It's his last Pokemon.
Arcanine was supposed to be his ace at 48.
Nope, he threw out Ninetales. Arcanine came out right before Ninetales.
And we wiped it out. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm not super worried. He just fire blasted you and you didn't take all that much damage.
Yeah. Practically killing him with money.
Oh, and you dodged the fire blast.
Oh, there we go. Keep trying there, bucko. Not gonna happen.
And Gyarados for the win.
Mm-hmm. That takes care of that.
I have burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remaining. Mm-hmm. Learned a volcano badge. Hightail.
Yep.
Yep, that's the volcano badge.
We're gonna hightail it to the next gym, too.
TM, too.
Fire Blast!
We'll probably never use it. Horrible accuracy.
Yeah.
Powerful. Red hot fire type move. Yeah, no.
Nope.
No.
Nope. They're not gonna get it.
Also, dude, we've got a charge. Fact to be shown the utmost respect.
Nope, it's gonna collect us.
And respect means sitting on a shelf.
Yep.
Don't waste it on water type Pokemon. Winner Pokemon dinner.
Yep.
Indeed. All right.
Okay, we are out of here.
Yes, we are.
We're going to be moving on to the next gym. Oh, right. We get to deal with... Well, we don't have to do a rival fight right now, thankfully. Just a conversation.
Yep. Ah, so this is where you were. I thought you might have made your way to Cinnabar Island by now. Did you beat Blaine? Really? Congratulations. You need to have 8 gym badges to get into the Pokemon League, right? I've got 7 already, which means that the only one left is... Yeah, it must be the gym in Viridian City, right? It's closed up the last time I checked, though. Have you been in Viridian City gym yet, Angel? You haven't, right? Guess I'll try stopping by Viridian City one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you got the badge before us, did you mean did you have to take the key back after you got the gym badge from Blaine?
Or did he just take it and re-hide it?
Because I'm like, if you did all of that and done before us to the point that you didn't even see us compete. Yeah, whatever. I'm overthinking it. Uh-huh. Let's heal up and move on.
Mm-hmm. I need to do a little bit of healing because I did take a fire blast.
Yep.
Not much damage, but enough.
Enough.
Some well-deserved healing.
Now we get to finish the loop and head back to Palatine.
Yep. Alright, off we go then.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, any trainer fights I encounter along here you can't help with.
No, but I can encourage you from the side.
Yep. Oh, right. Gyarados!
Yeah. Get that item, no?
See?
You can try Blastoise. You have to take Blastoise out of its ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gyarados is kind of tall. He's fun, but he's tall.
Too tall?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
I don't think we can ride. No, we can't ride him. Oh! You spawned right under me, Starmie.
Starry.
Do we want to bother catching it?
You tell me.
Nah. I don't really need it.
Can't help in the catching anyway.
Oh. Yeah. I'll ask you. We'll do trainer fights another day.
Yeah, I don't think there's any coach trainers or anything along this stretch.
No, I don't think so either, actually.
Alright, Waterstone could be helpful. Let's rock and keep on moving. I think it's neat that you can ride the Gyarados.
It is. It's big. Fair?
Alright. Oh, that looks like a coach trainer.
It is. And on land, I believe it's that you can help.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Hey, you. Are you going to Cinnabar Island by chance?
We just came from there.
Uh-huh. I'm bored. Is it okay if I coach you a bit? My Pokemon will be super serious.
Hmm.
He's gonna be super serious, guy. Super serious. Pam. There are 3 Pokemon, and her super serious is a mature. Boy, buddy, if you picked the wrong fight.
Very much so. Yeah, you definitely picked the wrong fight there.
Yeah, he's lucky we didn't have the ghost back in our cave yet.
Yeah, we are gonna need him. Probably.
Well, we got a little bit of doings to do first.
That might be troublesome. Fine, I'll just throw money at the problem.
I think Jinx is ice type.
Yes, it is. Yeah, dig should work. Mac. Ooh, it's almost dead just from one payday.
Nice.
I'm killing it with money.
Let's see if the Jinx attacks me or not.
Oh, it tried to kiss you.
Dig to win.
If I throw money at it, it'll probably die.
Anything you do at it will probably kill it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh well.
Alrighty. Well, 61 for Breezer.
Oh boy. Well, that'll make him even more of a powerhouse. One very broken Eevee. And a Kangaskhan to play tag with. So I recall it's normal type.
Yes, it is. So we bring in Blastoise that can break it. Or you can keep throwing money at the problem.
Let's just throw money at the problem. It worked for Jinx.
That's fair.
Yes, and Blue Knight had to have a little fun.
Try.
There's our boy. Smack. Ooh, not as much this time.
No, well, I mean, normal against normal. That would be.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh.
Now that's not good.
That's a problem.
You might think about it.
Yeah.
Meantime. Oh, that's right. We got rid of Brick Break in favor of Rock Slide.
Oh.
Well, Rock Slide it is.
Yeah, you forgot to check that, didn't you?
Oh, I forgot. I'm human.
Yeah, that's rough. Well, you're throwing rocks at the problem. Oh. That's gonna be annoying, but it didn't make Breezer dizzy.
We'll find out next turn here.
Nope, didn't make him dizzy.
Guess not. Last one?
Should be. Golduck is definitely keeping up with
Seriously
Freezer.
strong. So sick.
I think that's one of the last coach trainers in the game.
Good. I'm going to give you a little present.
Ice Punch.
There it is.
Yeah. We were looking all over for that earlier, weren't we?
Man.
It was here all along.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon and grass. Good to know. We should probably switch our party up before you go back out into the water. Then take out Doug Trio. Put in maybe Hitmonchan.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Sort by CP.
There we go. Let's see. Where is the boy? Oh, I think he's gotten kind of left behind here.
Yeah, there he is.
Ooh, he needs some attention, doesn't he?
All the more reason he needs to be put in. And we probably don't need Gyarados coming up, so...
Hey.
Yeah, we got Golduck.
That's true.
Fire.
It doesn't look like we're going to need fire. Anything, fire's going to be weak in some of that lineup.
We'll need a Psychic, though,
Well,
so maybe
actually, we've got a rival fight right after the gym. We've got some notes here to look at.
Alright, well, let's go on.
So
The rival fight isn't immediately
Oh, okay.
It's not Nemona.
Okay, that's fair. It's not Nemona.
We should probably bring Alakazam along, though. Or Haunter.
You know, Hunter could use the attention. So who are we replacing?
Gyarados.
Okay.
Alright. Moving along. Let's roll. That island to the right's got an item too. Find a fisherman. Don't mind us.
Oh, that's just a hyper potion. That's good.
Oh yeah, good stuff, that.
Yep. Very helpful.
Alright, back into the water.
It's a shame you can't ride Blastoise.
No.
Ack! What did I bump into?
Are you?
Again?
They just pop up out of the water. What can I tell you?
No. Go away. It spawned literally under me.
Okay.
And
welcome to Palatine.
we're back.
Why don't you go check in? Let's go check in with Mum before we head out. Remember where your house is?
No, that's not it.
Sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
That's the lab, isn't it?
Yeah? Red or blue house?
Come on. Gee, red.
I feel like that counts as cheating. You should have. Alright, hi Mom, how you doing? I see you got a tan. There we go. Who needs a Pokemon Center? I got Mom in her own bed.
Yep.
Okay. Just like back at the beginning of the game, we go from Palatown to Viridian City.
What did I step on? Rattata.
Yeah, we don't need any Rattatas.
Yeah, I literally didn't even see it.
Well, maybe
hiding.
put Blastoise away. He's probably distracted.
No, it was behind the bush here.
Alright.
Not Blastoise's fault. Where is the... There's... No, not the path up.
There you go. Dodge the rats, dodge the rats.
Harder to spot.
There's Viridian City.
Yeah. We're looking for a gym.
There's CB.
Indeed. There we go.
Huh? Why is the door locked? Open sesame. Yeah, I guess that isn't gonna work. Man. Oh, hey, Angel. Sheesh. Say something if you're standing there. Watch me act all embarrassing like that. Well, never mind that. How many gym badges have you got these days? 7. It looks like we're even. All that's left now is a Verdant City gym. Same for you, right? This place is never open. Guess we gotta tell someone that we haven't been able to get into the gym. Who should we talk to? Professor Oak, Breezer, or the old man over there?
Thoughts?
I mean, do you want the funny answer or the right answer? Because you know, I think we both know what the funny answer is.
Well, that's definitely Breezer.
That's one of them.
Yeah, let's go for the funny answer.
Makes sense. If I could understand anything you said, this is getting a snow out. What? Me? I don't know anything about a thing like that. Oh, of course you would. Sorry about that. We'll think it over ourselves.
Figures.
Well, there's only one lantern left.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Let's go see if he knows anything. Alright, we're going. We might make it to the Pokemon League today. We'll see. There's an angel and Stygier.
Well, at the very least, we can make it to Victory Road.
You two are both looking a lot more grown up than the last time I saw you. Your impeccable timing, as usual. Let me introduce you. This is my grandson. What was his name now? Gramps. No one ever laughs at that joke. Would you give it a break? Besides, we've already met. My own grandson. You're no fun. Yeah, sure, Gramps. More important than that, though. Angel, Stygier, you two did awesome. Huh? The Team Rocket. I never thought their boss would actually be holed up here there at Silphco. And the two of you managed to take him down. Well, it wasn't me. Angel beat Giovanni all by herself. All I did was help out a bit. So what? You and your Pokemon did your best too, right, Stygier? So I've got a little something for you too. As a reward for your hard work. Keystone from Blue. Oh, isn't that a keystone? A stone that can trigger an evolution that transcends all other evolutions. Mega evolution.
Pity Eevee can't Mega Evolve. And maybe it could Pikachu, technically.
No, they have a Mega evolution now.
They didn't for this game.
Oh, no. Mega evolution? What's that? Oh, if you have both the Keystone and the right Mega Stone, you can make a Pokemon Mega Evolve in battle. Just one time per battle, though. Oh, and your Pokemon will get all powered up to battle hard for you. Mega Evolution is proof of the strong bond between a Pokemon and its trainer. Sorry, I can't keep that oak voice up. Ahem. A brief poem, if I may. When two stones are held, when two hearts become as one, we Mega Evolve. Sounds like haiku.
Yeah.
So, the two of you should be able to use these as well. These are Mega Stones. Got a Venusaurite, a Charizardite X, a Charizardite Y, and a Blastonoidite. That's a tongue twister.
Yeah, really. Close enough.
You're going to take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Give them a try when you do. Wanted to give a Gary's voice, but I just couldn't do it, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to try and talk to Professor Oak about why we're actually here? You two are so close to the Pokemon League now. Just one last push. No?
Nope.
Gary, what about you? I mean, Blue. Mega Evolution. Man, if Team Rocket had used a thing like that, they'd have been in even bigger pain.
Wrong one.
Oh? Or oh? What are you even doing back here in Palatown? What? Viridian City gym leader is never at the gym. Huh, that's odd. Maybe I'll go take a look myself. Alright, now we go.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Eevee. Oh, if it is an Eevee. You know what I'm doing? Picking flowers. Trying to make a bouquet for someone very important. But it's a secret. You won't tell anyone, right, Angel? Oh, that's right. The Viridian City gym leader came back to the gym at last. That's what people are saying. You should head off to Viridian City. Eevee just wanted to smell the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're heading on the road to Viridian City.
Again.
Trying to dodge Pokemon left and right while we do so.
This isn't always easy.
Well, a big old water turtle follows along behind us.
Keeping up okay?
I'm trying to, but when I go off screen, it becomes harder.
What? He found something in the bush over here, didn't he?
Probably.
Oh. Aww.
Found something in the plant, the raspberry.
He's giving me the raspberry. Ha!
Uh-huh.
No, Pidgey, we're not interested.
Do we need to heal, you think, or we're fine?
Let's check. Looks like everybody's okay, but let's go in just for sake of argument. Just to make sure everybody's completely topped off.
Yeah.
Whether they need it or not.
Yeah. And before we take on the gym, do we want to rearrange Eevee's moves? That's the #1 question we need to think about. Now, this gym should have a bunch of ground and earthy type Pokemon.
It's like ground and poison.
So we want to make sure you have a psychic move and water and grass. So we do want to change out the move. There's not a dude here, is there?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, well then let's go fly back to Fuchsia real fast.
Yeah, he's not here.
Or Celadon, one of those two towns that has a guy.
Well, let's see where we're at.
Fuchsia's down below. I think there's a guy there, and I think there's a, partner move trigger.
Yeah, there we go.
Conveniently enough, it says so on the map.
That's helpful.
Oh, and one more thing we need to do, too. There's a certain big boy.
Oh. We
But
do need
first
to
things
take care of that.
first.
Yeah. Well, for that certain big boy, we need a heavy fighting type.
I mean, not really. Psychic moves will work just as well.
Let's see, it was Sappy Seed we need?
Sappy Seed is grass, yeah.
Alright.
I don't think we're going to need Buzzy Buzz.
Not anytime soon, I don't think.
Or we definitely don't need Payday for a while. Always bring it back.
Yeah, we'll just replace Buzzy Buzz for now.
Alright.
We're done zapping stuff for now.
Fair enough. Okay.
Oh, now where was that certain big boy?
We can hoof our way over to him if you'd like.
Alright.
Hold on. We'll go to our team. I want to see. I don't think Haunter has a fighting move. Obviously, Hitmonchan does. You do.
Yeah, he's got Brick Break, but he's
Wait.
37 cheap, pardon me.
Wait, we didn't give our Hitmonchan a fighting move? How did that happen?
We didn't have one to give him at the time?
We even like Dizzy Punch. What does it do? Makes the target confused. Give that boy a Brick Break. Apparently, Drain Punch is in his version.
Yeah, Drain Punch isn't in there yet.
A fighting type Pokemon without a fighting type move is just
Sad.
sad.
Let's see if we'll find it. There's Brick Break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think at the time we had only had Seismic Toss, and we haven't used him since in particular. That's why he's still only 35.
Well, this will fix that.
Yeah, we don't really need Dizzy Punch.
No.
I think Brick Break is the same power anyway.
Tell you in a minute.
Actually, it looks like it's stronger.
Yes.
75 accuracy. Yeah, it's actually stronger.
Okay. We have gotten some new TM since the last time we've had some of these Pokemon in the party. You can learn Thunder Punch. Can Haunter learn the other punches?
There's Fire Punch.
Yeah.
Where's the
Might need a sort.
Beam, Ice Punch.
Okay, can.
Yeah, Haunter can learn a good number of
I don't think
things.
we'll need Ice type coming up though.
No, not until the Elite Four.
Alright. Oh, Dazzling Gleam back there, but I don't think anybody's going to use the fairy move.
We can learn Play Rough.
Sir, we need a flyer.
Haunter can learn Dazzling Gleam. No, that just sounds funny.
I mean,
A ghost that can do a fairy move. It just seems awkward.
It'll be nice when we go up against dragons.
True.
If he comes up against any dark types.
True.
That's a good counter.
That is true.
Alright, we'll keep it in the back pocket for now.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Okay.
Where are you going?
No. Where are we going?
Take Blastoise out of the back in the ball. If anything, you probably want to grab Haunter because it's a little faster and you can ride on it.
Alright. You might have trouble keeping up.
That's okay, I can still at least tell you where you need to go. While we could fly to semi-close to the location, we can just go along this route.
We're already pretty close, yeah. If I remember correctly.
Poor Marowak just trying to keep up.
She'll keep up.
Just try to avoid Pokemon if you can.
With the exception of the one I'm riding, yeah.
Yeah. Can go up. You want to take the path, follow the path you're on, basically.
You're not keeping up, are you?
No, I wasn't able to keep up. You ran right past me.
Oh. Alright, try to stay ahead of me then.
I go through the fence maze here.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we already took care of all these trainer fights, and we can just run on through. Hunter can't go across the water, right?
No.
Didn't think so.
And I wish he could, because he is kind of flying, but nope, he doesn't do that. And neither does Charizard and the like.
There he is. Our big boy number 2.
Let's do a quick save just in case.
Mm-hmm. And blow the whistle out. Pokemon sprawled out in deep and comfortable slumber. You want to use the Poke Flute? Yes, we do.
Yeah.
You wakey.
Yep.
I wish I could get up that easy. Took us for food and attack, huh?
His attack went up.
Yeah, we're gonna double psychic him and see if that takes care of business. Only 34.
Yeah, it shouldn't take much, especially from these two who are both 61.
I think even Hitmonchan's in its 30, so.
I think he's about even with the Snorlax.
Yeah.
Ooh, he tanked it. Not bad.
One more move ought to do it.
Yep, then we gotta try and catch this thing.
That's gonna be the real thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be the problem.
But we're gonna try.
Oh, that's why I did a save beforehand.
He's a big boy. Feed him a berry. Oh, never mind.
I was trying for an excellent. That didn't work.
That's okay. 1, 2, 3. Yay!
He stayed.
Good going.
First try.
That means from now on, if we want to, we can double Snorlax the rest of the game.
Now that would be an interesting one.
It would.
We'd have to get him up to par on levels, though.
Fair.
Well, that helped Hitmonchan nicely.
Yeah.
There we go.
You ready? So you get a catch combo off of Snorlax after if you do both of them back to back. But sadly, the combo would end at 2.
Yeah, you can only get the 2.
All right, now that we've freed this area up, we can go back to Viridian City and take on the gym.
Yeah, let's take a quick flight.
If we didn't think it would get us the strike on our channel, we'd totally be playing on the road to Viridian City, right?
Yeah, but copyright issues, sadly.
You freak.
Yeah, they probably freak.
All right. Comfortable with our team?
Yeah, it should be a good team to work with.
Maybe a quick heal.
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking. There we go. Good thing Nurse Joy there isn't scared of anything.
Whoever could be the gym leader? It's a mystery.
Uh-huh. Never there, the gym's always closed? Gee.
There we go.
Yep. Poor Marowak trying to keep up. Just for sake of argument, because we just caught that Snorlax, I'm going to save again.
Okay.
Here we go.
And we go.
It's another one of these puzzles.
Want to talk to the guy? Yo, champ in the making. Even I don't know who the Viridian City gym leader is. One thing's certain. You're qualified to challenge a gym leader because you have all 7 badges. Gym leader will be stronger than any other trainers you've ever faced. Also, I heard that the trainers here are users of ground-type Pokemon.
Not a problem.
They're gonna not like us in the bit. The only thing that could be worse for them is if we brought in our Venusaur as well.
Yeah, really. You know this path well, right?
Not at all. We're gonna figure it out. Try going here. Straight ahead.
No Marowak?
Yeah.
Alright, let's put him back in the ball.
Put Haunter back and they'll both go back. Well. Alright, now talk to this guy. Look, little coward to crack of my whip.
You wanna bet?
Something tells me no. Alright, Cole. Flint Gold.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to tell you guys, but that is not a ground type Pokemon.
Nope.
But that's okay, because we still got the counter for it. It's like Psyduck and Golduck were made for this show.
That's certainly true.
How would you want to
We're just over an hour.
Okay. Well, we decided to do like 2-hour streams.
Exactly. At the very least, we can try to get to the league. And we get through Victory Road today.
Yeah, it'll just be depending on how many trainer fights we get into along the way that we can't avoid.
Yep.
Rhyhorn. Oh, boy. Oh, so you could try off the Tappy Seed, so no one's really seen it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And now just finish it off with a Scald if it somehow doesn't.
If it lives.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep, it didn't live.
Shook of the vine. Ouch, whiplash.
And more money for the win.
Okay. Well, there's only one real way to go, so pop onto that one here. Alright, I'm going to talk to this guy.
Maybe.
Closed for a long time, but now our gym leader's back. Ace Trainer Samuel.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody's watched the classic anime series. Has anyone actually watched the episodes where Ash went up against Giovanni as gym leader?
Well, that's spoilery.
It's a 20-some-year-old game. That's why I was talking about the anime. Okay. Did we ever give a moonstone to our Nito?
I think we did.
We just don't really use them.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, it lived. Not for long.
No. You know, for being an ace trainer, you only got the one Pokemon, bro. This is how you get around sturdy.
Yeah.
I was beaten.
Yes, you were.
Okay, now we go this way.
Yeah, I'm trying to navigate this thing carefully.
Okay, now you want to go down to the blue one. Yeah, get on the blue.
Like I said, trying to navigate carefully so I don't accidentally step on the wrong one.
Alright, and we gotta deal with both of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. Do you know?
Yeah, that's a good question. Does he?
Tamer Jason.
Mm-hmm.
This big old lollipop.
And a sand slash. Well, at least it's a ground type. So far we've been fighting nothing but poison.
Well,
Mostly.
there was one on Rhyhorn.
Okay, that Rhyhorn counts, but still, but mostly poison.
Sapient Seed?
Yep, let's Sappy Seed. And if it lives, you can scald it.
Yeah. But it protected.
Ooh.
So it did live. But sadly, it's still protected. Oh well.
Uh-huh.
Try again.
It keeps you. It can't use protect again.
No, it cannot. It could have done.
It lived.
Well, there we go. Level 47, I guess, is pretty tough, huh?
Yeah. Even against a level 60, it's doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't live through the scald, though.
No.
That didn't take much.
You are in perfect harmony. Oh yeah, we are the unbeatable team.
Yep.
We're gonna be co-champions.
Because we're beating the dickens out of everything in sight.
Gotta take care of this guy. I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. Does it though?
Really?
Feel like it doesn't. Uh-huh. If you're really a Karate King, you should be at the dojo.
Yeah,
Black
really.
belt Takashi.
And that's a rock type, not a ground type.
Not even a fighting type.
Yeah, really.
You're a disgrace to your uniform, sir.
Just for that, I'm gonna bubble you.
Alright.
Toodles! Go get a fighting type.
Yeah, really. You know what?
What?
Oh no, you can only Mega Evolve one of them. I was gonna say we could go get Venusaur and just instead of using Breezer at all, take out the gym leader's team with the water and grass starters.
Not quite.
That's not the gym leader.
Oh. Maybe.
Alright, pink eye. Okay, now's where it gets confusing. Hop on the blue, then go this way.
Oh.
Yes, we won't deal with you in a minute.
Yeah, we'll come back to you. You and your cat.
Must be running out of steam by now. Not really.
No. Yeah, look at Bruiser's tail wag. He's like, I don't care. I'm gonna kick your butt.
Okay, Yuji. Uh-huh. Come on, Yuji. Show us what you got.
Finally, a ground type.
Alright, the seed again. People haven't really got a chance to see what Sappy Seed's secondary effect is. One shot it is.
Yeah, really. Like that. Yeah, all the special moves for Eevee there have a secondary effect.
Think of it like Leech Seed times 10.
Mm-hmm.
But it does regular damage too, instead of just dropping the seed and draining.
Since I've already done Sappy Seed, I'll just throw money at the problem.
Okay.
So Sappy Seed has a chance to do something.
We'll see. I don't think it got a chance to do anything because since it one-shotted it, the secondary effect didn't kick in.
Oh, it's not like Leech Seed in that respect, is it?
The Pokemon has to survive at least one turn for it to properly activate.
Oh, okay. That much I didn't know.
And Breezer's just so darn strong.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you did run out of gas.
Yes, you did. Oh, we got free money from it.
Yeah. And we get ourselves an item.
There we go.
Very helpful. Now, I'm sorry to say we gotta do this all over again. But you can skip a step. Come on, over here. I think it could have just run right to here to skip the...
Oh.
Alright, now, down here. Where I'm at, over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to carefully navigate. I am going to be kind of stop and go.
Here.
And there.
Really strong trainer wins with style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Well, we are rocking our Eevee outfit, so we're pretty stylish. Whereas you, Kelly, are wearing a gray trench coat?
Gray blue, something like that.
Yeah. Alright, we're back to Poison Town.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's ground poison, technically.
Nidoqueen? I don't know. Either way.
Either way. Still gonna go down the psychic moves.
Agreed.
Ooh, it lives!
One time we didn't use Sappy Seed.
Ah.
Right?
Oh, well.
Go figure.
Well, you might have killed it anyway.
Mm.
Whop. Some of the fainting animations are kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like Nidoqueen, they're just kind of face plants.
And then Kelly lost her grip.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's nice to make a lot of money in Pokemon World.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk to her real quick and then we'll move on. Scold me for losing this way. As he should. Bye-bye.
Ah, not that again.
Well, because it's the gym leader fight, we really should go out and re-heal.
Yeah.
They're all done.
Yep. Alright, we'll go restore our moves real quick, because nothing even hit us. Oh. I think we both got lost for a moment there.
Well, we don't have a mini-map.
Yeah, that would have been a nice quality of life upgrade.
Until Paldea.
Yeah.
Alright. Quick restore, and then look out, gym leader.
Yep.
Talking too much.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can get this done.
Oh, we're going to have him beat up so bad.
Yep.
It's not even going to be funny. I mean, we've already beat him twice.
Yeah, that's certainly true. You want to see how that all went down? Well, see our earlier streams. We have the VODs on YouTube.
Down here. No. Go down. Get up. No, you locked yourself out. We gotta do another loop. You got the gun. Alright. Gotta be careful about that. Once you get on those spinners, you can't stop.
No joke.
Alright, I don't even know that. Go straight to the left. Okay. Go up and then get on the blue. Alright, now you're cooking. Blue again. Alright, straight up.
And beat the tar out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Only getting the gym badge to disable those. Like with the psychic gym, I wish it would disable the wrong paths.
I can't do an Italian accent, guys. I'm sorry. Wahahaha! Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. If you have found me again, so be it. This time I'm not holding back. What's more then? You shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer.
You want to try that again?
You're not really hiding if you've opened up the gym. You know gym, challengers are going to come for you.
Yeah, really.
Gym leader Giovanni.
Doug Trio.
Let's see if we can get Sappy Seed off on one of his.
Alright, I'll keep trying it then. Oh, it got off Earthquake.
Uh-oh.
Outsped us.
Thankfully, we're high enough level we're able to tank it.
So easily. Oops.
So you'd think he would have a full 6, but he still only got 4.
Yeah.
I think that puts me higher level than Breezer.
Just a bit.
Wahahaha.
Oh, he'll catch up.
There's the king.
Yeah. Now let's try that again. That works. I didn't kill him this time.
It was seeded.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
That's what I thought. It doesn't do it for the whole team, I don't think. I think it does it just for the one Pokemon.
What is Ace already? Oof. That was quick. Well, we'll try again. Only got 11 levels on it, that's all.
I wish we'd brought a Gengar.
Here we go again. You one-shotted it again.
Yeah. Got like at least 10 levels on it.
Yeah.
Maybe close to 20?
10.
Here comes the queen.
Rhydon was his ace at 50. Everybody else is 49.
Yeah. So?
Well, if it's lucky, it'll survive. Ha ha ha.
If it's lucky. Wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, it tanked it.
The Leech Seed plus Seed Bomb all in one move.
Mm-hmm.
And sadly, these moves don't show up again, only in this game.
And you killed it.
Yeah. Just saying, Game Freak, take these moves that Eevee has in this game and give them to the appropriate evolution.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Make them Eevee exclusive or something.
Yeah, just
for the evolution lines.
Where the evolutions get these moves. That would be wonderful.
That would be a fun callback to this, yeah. That was a one-sided fight.
It was somewhat intense for him. For him, it was intense.
Yeah, but it was very one-sided for us.
Yet again, I am defeated. Proof of your victory. Here is your Earth badge. And smack a tail. Bam. An Earth badge. All Pokemon obey you, regardless of how high their level is or who originally caught them. Proof of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the league. This TM? A gift for a trainer who dares to take on the challenge at a Pokemon league. Earthquake.
Mm-hmm.
One Pokemon that knows Surf and Earthquake, and the other Pokemon that knows all the flying moves.
Mm-hmm.
Vol? Volley?
I don't know.
The VV Volley would be amazing to have, yeah.
Yeah, VV Volley would be great, but he didn't trigger.
Massive tremor to deal with damage to opponents. I made it a very long time ago, back when I ran this gym far too long ago. I can't face my followers after being defeated like this. Team Rocket is, as of today, Team Rocket is finished. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to Pokemon training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. So get off scot-free and not arrested.
Yeah, really.
Oh,
After all the trouble he caused.
Nah. So excited, jumping up and down. Ah, he's a good boy. Who's a good boy?
Yeah, you're a good boy, Bleezer. That's our boy.
No more level cap. That's a relief.
That is a very big relief. Yes, it is.
Sometimes I do my Eevee voice. Eh?
Yeah.
Glad to have you for the stream then. Alright.
We are totally out of here.
Yep, gotta take the spin cycle one more time.
Ugh. I really do wish having the badges would disable the traps and stuff in the gyms.
Nope. Congrats, kid. Boy, though, what a shock. I never thought a criminal would use a Pokemon gym as their hideout. That's it. I've decided. I'll look after Viridian City Gym from now on. I don't really like to get tied down, so I've always said no when they ask about it, but I'm finally ready. I'll be the gym leader from now on.
That's great.
Thanks. With an awesome trainer like me around, I'm pretty sure the Kanto region will be safe from troublemakers like Team Rocket forever. So then, Angel, time for you to take on the Pokemon League.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep going along Route 22 to the west of here and you won't miss it. Beat 4 tough opponents, but don't you dare lose. Okay, bye, we gotta go heal.
Yeah, really.
And remix up our team a little
bit. Yep.
I know, flying grass, ground.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Quick heals, and we'll move along after retooling the team I've had.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's sort out by CP, and then we'll get a move on.
Yep.
I think we definitely keep Golduck.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I love him, I don't think we're going to need Blue Knight, although we should definitely bring Red Knight.
Yeah. So we want to switch Blue Knight for Red Knight?
Yep. And maybe bring in the Alolan Doug trio back in.
Or who? Marowak?
Yeah.
Who else do we need?
Let's see. I think that will take care of the next story fight. So, beyond that...
Sadly, Hitmonchan is very under for the area.
Yeah, that's why it's bringing up the rear to gain levels while alone. Let's see. Who's the first? Coach trainer. That's water, electric, fire. Who's the first Elite Four member we
Lorelai.
fight? Okay.
Rice.
Alright, which means fire and water, so that's electric. So we're good. The only thing we're really missing, I guess, is electric.
Well, we do have this guy. Bring him along.
Well,
but we don't really
by
have
the time we need electric, I'm really hoping Hitmonchan will have gotten leveled up.
Okay, that's fair.
Do we have any candy maybe we can give it?
Yeah, we might have some candy to play with.
Because Hitmonchan will be a great Swiss Army knife of a Pokemon if we
that's
get
true.
it up to speed.
We've got 21 rare candy.
Well, scroll down first and see if you've got any specific candy. There's my chop candy, which will
help. Yeah. Mighty, tough, Geodude, quick, smart. Nah.
So you just want to give it the rare candy and pump it up to 48?
What's this stuff? I mean, 48 would put him on par with Haunter there.
Mm-hmm.
Red Knight there would be the lowest at 41.
Mm-hmm. So the gap will be much, much smaller.
Well, obviously, Breezer and Golduck are going to be the heavies.
For a while.
Yeah.
But we're going to need strong fire types, electric types, and ground types eventually.
Yes.
Dugtrio is clearly number 3 in the tough spot.
Yeah. With Haunter not too far behind.
Yeah. So we give all the rare candies to Hitmonchan, it'll bring it up to snuff. And that'll give us some type coverage. You only give it one at a time?
Yeah, and got to put up with this, too.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you can't do more than one at a time. It's actually kind of annoying. I'm going to get him to 41 so he's equal to Red Knight there.
All right.
Otherwise, we're going to be sitting here for 20 minutes watching just that.
All right.
Mega Punch. No. That's a normal type move.
A powerful punch, don't get us wrong.
But he's got good moves.
Yeah.
All right. That'll help him at least a little.
Let's roll.
Yep.
If you want, we can even move him higher up in the Pokemon group order. If he's in the act, if he can survive an active fight or two, he'll level up crazily.
No, he might not.
Maybe.
No, 41. The next fight is 50.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but I mean, they're with the regular trainer.
After that next upcoming fight, he might be okay.
All right, well, let's do this. Off we go. Do you want to switch out the grassy seed for the electric move or no?
Maybe. Might be a good idea.
All right.
So, quick trip.
Good trip to a Pokemon learner. Fuchsia. Yeah.
Let's take a quick trip.
Outside the required fight, we're just going to kind of push on our way through to get to the Pokemon League building.
Mm-hmm.
We're definitely not going to be able to do the Elite Four today. Definitely not.
No, we're not going to get that far. We've only got about 20 minutes.
The Victory Road and Elite Four.
Yeah, I think we can at least get to Victory Road. Oh. Habits. I'm only human. It's force of habits.
I know. No judgment. All right.
So, Fuzzy Buzz is what we want now.
Yes.
Place of Sappy Seed.
Yes.
Because Bouncy Bubble is a good healing.
Yes. Sappy Seed is cool, but unless we come across something that's specifically only weak to grass, and not just grass and water, then we might as well just use the water.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, back to Viridian City it is.
Yep. Oh. Got it.
Missed by a square.
Wrong button.
Ah.
Bumped the wrong button there.
Happens. I just dropped from the sky. Let's roll.
Yep.
You don't get hung up on bushes.
Yeah.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Ha ha. Something like that.
Angel. I finally caught up to you. I got Nurse Badge too. This means we can finally get into the Pokemon League. I heard the Elite Four are incredibly strong. There's no turning back now, right? You think you're ready, Angel? Show me the Pokemon you raised.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who haven't watched our previous streams, we just decided that our rival Stygier there, he hit puberty really early, and that's why his voice dropped so low.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
He's way
See
too
that one
low.
that's got Thunder Punch?
Yeah, he's too low level. He won't survive an
You
attack.
got Brick Break, that'll do.
Yeah, it didn't. It lived.
Did it paralyze it? It did.
It did. Yep. Air slash, huh?
Uh-huh.
To be fair, you're also flying type, so it wasn't all that effective.
Oh, should we show off the evolution? Or wait?
Let's wait for the Elite Four.
Alright. Alright, we can only do that right now with the 3 starters.
Yep.
That'd be worth putting all 3 in the party then.
Ah, he healed.
And then they got unhealed.
He wasted his one heal. Because he lived.
The only reason that didn't knock it out is because the level difference.
Yeah. Red Knight, there's only 41, and it's a 50. Freezer's got this.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
We could have brought in Blastoise against Giovanni and Mega Evolved it.
Yeah, I think that's what the game wants you to do.
Didn't even think about it. Darn it.
Oh.
Oh well. Hindsight's 2020.
Careful.
I'm good.
There's Vileplume. Oh, you're gonna hate me.
Well, hey, both of us.
Dude, learn your type matchups. Granted, Eevee's normal.
And honestly, by this point, you should have a full 6, buddy.
Yeah, really. Only 4?
If you're going after the Pokemon League, I feel like you should have a full team of 6.
Yeah.
Regardless of how strong.
And to be fair, he is only rocking the 50s. Oh, there's the Raichu.
Here we go.
the starter fight. I picked Eevee, he picked on Pikachu, and it's now a Raichu. Yeah, I was gonna say, poor Charizard is not gonna last long. Flying type. If I look at you 10, he was gonna zap Charizard.
At least unlike the gym leaders, he's throwing out his ace last.
No.
Oh, you're right, he's got another one.
Uh-huh. He's got... Well, yeah, you're right. He's got another one after this one.
Must be something wrong with the game's AI.
I don't know. Yeah, Glitzy Glue didn't do much. I'm gonna throw Payday out.
No. Your Eevee doesn't have a good answer for electric right now.
No, he really doesn't.
Maybe ice? Well, that would hurt
you. Yeah. Ooh, that definitely hurt him.
Get what Holy Swirl bonus gives.
Mm.
Batty Bat is Protect. Glitzy Glow is
Light Screen.
Light Screen.
Yeah. I don't know.
I forget.
I forget myself. Yeah. I don't know. Boink. But down goes Raichu.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're going up against anything that's going to be weak for Fairy.
Yeah. No, except for the Elite Four member that uses Dragon.
That's true. A little bit late experimenting with that, though, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what to do here. None of these are going to do anything. Let's give that a try. Get a status effect off.
No, not really.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he threw out his ace way too soon.
And again, Marowak took tank the hit that it was weak to.
Oh. Gonna play that, huh? You're not gonna live long enough to get an attack off with it.
Nope. Interesting, Dugtree is faster than Breezer.
Yeah, I don't know how that came about.
You got the naturally fast Pokemon.
Seems like.
I raised my Pokemon up this much and I still can't beat you, huh?
Yep. We got some extra money from the payday.
You know, Angel, I've always felt like I needed to look after you. Ever since we were young. But I think you're the one who has more talent as a trainer. It's frustrating. I've never felt this way before. Is this what makes it fun to raise Pokemon? Whatever it is, I know I don't want to lose again. It's weird even to have to ask it. Let me go ahead first.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what Breezer has to say for himself.
Gave Staggear a confident look. Okay.
Alright, pal. Yeah.
The real anchor of the team.
Very much so.
Let's roll.
Yep, we're done here.
Welcome to Victory Road.
Yep.
Only truly skilled trainers can pass through here. Oh, that's indeed a Boulder badge. Go right ahead. Yes, after you beat Brock, you theoretically could come at least this far.
Yep.
Okay. Only past this point if you have a Cascade badge. That's a Cascade badge. Go right ahead. Or not wait for me, that's fine too. I think there's an item around here. Okay, maybe not. No tail wiggle?
Nope, no tail wiggle.
Alright. Went past this point if you have a thunder badge. It is a thunder badge. Yep. By the way, it looks like you've got Lieutenant Surge's autograph. Must be nice. He's a celebrity.
Uh-huh. There's the item you were thinking of.
Yep, you always gotta look. 3 golden to nab battery. Nice.
Very helpful.
I love the golden bananas.
Nothing over here.
Yep, rainbow badge.
Yep, we got it.
Uh-huh. People gold... No, you can't ride gold badge, surely.
No. There's only certain ones you can ride. I think it's just Lapras and Gyarados.
No, there's more. I saw a YouTube video about it. Alright, now we're going to start encountering trainers and wild Pokemon, so be careful. Where you can only get certain types of Pokemon, like those Poliwhirls down there.
That's a Poliwag.
Wag, my apologies. Wag, 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 wag.
Uh-huh. Oh, fuck.
Soul badge.
Oh.
The soul badge.
Yep.
Go right ahead. Check them.
Where, you want to talk to him again?
No, to the right side. Just making sure there's no other items.
Ah. There's a Poliwag in the water, though.
Yeah. Like, imagine doing this on the back of a character. There's definitely an item there.
Yep.
There's something off to the left.
Mm-hmm.
We go down into the left. Golden Raz. Good stuff. Never mind. False alarm. He's not a trainer. He's just a marsh badge. Yeah. Sabrina really is something, isn't she? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any more items? No. The outsy. Hello. Again, it's just trying to find some wild Pokemon.
Ah, I see that. Ha ha ha
You're
ha.
golden in that berries, but you might be about to get tagged.
Yep. I couldn't even move.
Want to bother?
Nah.
Nidorina. Okay, bye-bye, Nidorina. Doo-doo-doo.
Don't need you right now.
Scootski, scootski. Volcano badge. Yep.
We got that covered.
Then one more badge to go. Over here?
Yep.
The Firo.
Yes, it is.
I think it should be some.
Go away, Firo. Here we go.
Yep. Only if you have an Earth badge. It's an Earth badge. Go right ahead. Pokemon League awaits you. I think that would take us to the Pokemon League.
Nope.
Nope, we gotta go through a cave.
We gotta go through Victory Road.
And maybe we stop here.
Yeah, I think we need to stop
Go through
here.
the badge. This is a big puzzle.
Yes, it is, and it takes a while to get through it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So we want you guys to know, hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please leave a like or follow us. Leave a heart and subscribe. We really appreciate it. Ring the bell for notifications. If you want to financially support us, please go to indieplanet.com, Dream Angel Comic Books, and buy our books.
The link's at the bottom of the screen there.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Bubbles. Sorry you're a little late to the stream. We're just about wrapping up.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you'd been a minute later, you might have missed us. Today we took care of the...
There's a Golbat.
Well, here, I'll let Angel catch the Golbat. Well,
No, I'm not going to catch the Golbat.
took on the Fire Gym, we took on the Giovanni Gym in Viridian City, and we're halfway to the Pokemon League. We just went
made
through
it.
all the badge feats.
Yeah, we made it to Victory Road. And we're ignoring this Rhyhorn. Go away.
Yeah.
But you can watch the VOD,
Yeah,
which will be available in a little bit here.
Yeah, we'll put the VOD up here in a few minutes. It was a pretty good one.
Yep, maybe next time.
Yep.
Yeah, if you come in a couple hours earlier, you would have caught us at the beginning of this.
All right. Until then, once again, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you then.
Yep, we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.